Hello, everyone. It's another Tuesday, and we finally escaped the painted world of Ariamis. I have already changed into some lighter gear. As Arthur pointed out last time, the Hevel set makes me look like a fatty. And since we escaped, I was able to go around and do some grinding, some much needed grinding. Namely, I am now soul level 97, and yeah, I have 30 vitality, 30 endurance, 30 strength, and 30 faith. I also increased dexterity and intelligence to 18, and I pretty much, oh yeah, attunement. I increased attunement to 12 so I could have 2 spells equipped at any one point. And what are those 2 spells? Well, right now I have Heal and Great Lightning Spear. And the Great Lightning Spear is part of the reason why I increased my wisdom or faith to 30. So, yeah. Okay. So, if you were watching the show live on Saturday, last Saturday, you probably heard me tell Kylytics that I would be going to the Catacombs. And that's exactly where I'm going. So, quickest way to get to the Catacombs is to go to Firelink Shrine. We'll get to see if Sigmire, no, he's gone. Sigmire is already left, so that could be another episode of Backfill. We'll go around and try to find all the NPCs that went AWOL. I keep calling him Solaire now. Sigmire. He's gone down to Blighttown. Yes, Blighttown. The names, they elude me. And Kingseeker Frampt is asleep. And he can stay asleep because I'm not gonna wake him up. I'm not ready to give him the Soul Vessel just yet, or Lord Vessel. I keep changing the names of things. Anywho. Going back to, you know, the operational ganking that always seems to happen on stream, although now that I'm soul level 97, a lot of people probably won't. They only seem to like to target the low soul levels, because those are usually the people who are easiest to gank. Go figure. But yeah, Kylytics, I've set multiplayer mode to unrestricted. And I have, I've set a password, which is the password. Hello! It is the LGC password that gets used for everything. So, if you enter that password and you attempt to invade me in the Catacombs, you will. Pretty much. Right. And part of the reason why I'm using this sword and I'm in this getup, well, the sword, it's easy. It's because if I kill the skeletons with this sword, they don't get up again. They stay dead. And I got a scimitar. Nice. And the getup, well, it's the knight armor with the elite knight leggings and the helmet, and Havel's gauntlets, because Havel's gauntlets provide like 20 poise by themselves. And yes, basically every pile of bones in the graveyard is a skeleton waiting to get up. The bridge isn't working? What bridge? What bridge is this you refer to, Arthur? Discord to Twitch? Oh. Oh, someone needs to restart that bot. Can you poke Jordan or MT? One of them should be able to boop the should be able to boop the bot. Thank you. Yeah, that's odd. Okay. So, yeah. Hi, Linux. I'm holding you to that. If you don't know the password, I'm sure you can ask people and they'll tell you. Pick up that item. Why are you not picking up that item? I found a bug. Nurse! Oh, I see. The the visual effect is over there, but the item is actually over here. Cause that makes sense. Okay. I don't know. Well, if you want to talk and you'd like to have your bits of words show up on screen on the lower left corner there, like our Therans, make sure to use the Twitch chat, because apparently the bot, it's dead. That's a big one. But not particularly strong. Well, this one out here. Ooh, that's Vihanda. That is... Well, that's the biggest, most damaging Ultra Greatsword you can get right off the bat. And the binoculars, which is something I should have collected before I even started streaming, because it's nice to show people things. It's like, oh, look over there, and I just look over there. Switch to the binoculars, and... What's the button? That button. There you go. Alright, so now that we have that, there was one more item that I did not collect from here, which is up above, right here, guarded by yet another ginormous skeleton. Goodbye. Okay. Go college and their sports team. Yay, sports ball. Are you a sports ball drummer? Not really into sports ball myself. You know, sports ball. Those people who play sports with balls. I do believe... Ooh. I didn't dodge quick enough. Let's heal right quick. There we go. And, you know how Doom had the lost souls and then every single game thought that disembodied heads that float around and explode and then are sort of on fire were a good idea? Yeah. Yeah, Dark Souls is still very much a video game. And, well, you already saw just how much damage that explosion can do. I tried to shoot him with arrows off stream, and they don't seem to take damage, so I guess literally all I can do is lure them and wait for them to explode. Bloop. What else? It's so dark. Hello there, Mr. Skeleton. Goodbye, Mr. Skeleton. And you. Oh, you have more HP. Well, that's new. Alright. No more one-shotting these guys? I guess that is to be expected, because we are going deeper into the crypts. Well, that one didn't get up, but this does. As does this one. Okay. And here, we have the Necromancer. And he shoots pyromancies. But he dies in 2 hits too, so he's not particularly strong. And they like to run away. They just take pot shots at you. Oh, does it still not have the Steam controller? That's annoying. Okay, so here's the bonfire, which I will sit down at to respawn everything that I just killed, but outside of that to do the thing, and, well, one thing I didn't check, I think that all that lever does is open the door. Yes, that door. Happiness ahead, yes. So we shall open the door, and these things that I'm stepping on, they're not rocks, they're insects. All of them. They don't seem too bothered by me stepping on them, so, yeah. Live and let squish, I say. It would be funny if it was showing a PS controller, but it was really an Xbox one. No, it is very much a DualShock 4. Because that's my favorite controller. It's tiny, and for someone like myself, who doesn't have two symmetrical hands, it's very nice. See what I mean about them taking pot shots from afar? I can't lock onto him, because otherwise... Oh, I can. Isn't that something? Well, that makes things easier. It's unfortunate that I can't do it in one hit, but that's nice. Don't get me wrong. Alright. Maybe I can do it in one hit. Where's the ring that I have that boosts miracles? There's another necromancer up there along with those two skeletons, but we're not going there just yet. No. And you saw that fog gate? That's a fake fog gate. And yes, that is a bridge. And no, you can't go across it with those spikes on the side there. You need to flip it. Hello. Yeah, that deals the same damage. This is a shit ring. Apparently Jordan's busy because, yeah, Arthurans already poked him on Discord because the bridge bot is not cooperating. I didn't know that was going to be a backstab, but I'll take it. I'll take it very much. And believe these statues will jut out some spikes that will damage me, and I don't see anything there that I want, so I'm not go in that particular room. Hello. I see you in the dark. Yes. Oh man. I need to do a mage build one of these days. This is fun. Okay. Alright, so, and yeah, with that spell, you can actually kill the Hellkite Drake, that big red dragon on the bridge, very, 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 very easily. Because it's vulnerable to lightning. Conveniently enough. Come on, do your spinny spin. Just far enough away. Do I want to be here? No, that's where I came from. I'm confused. And lost. Both at the same time. Well, this is a dead end, so no, that's gotta be the way. Trap ahead. Yeah. That is in fact a trap. That looks like the mask of the child. Well, it could be any of the three masks, really. But that's like the mask of the mother, where the face of the statue would be, and that down there would be the mask of the child. The devious, devious child. But that is a bit of lore for the up-and-coming boss. Which shouldn't really qualify as a boss. In fact, if I had done the proper start, this is the first boss that I would have come to kill after I got this sword. And just so I could max out the Estus. Yes. How about you? Hello. Hi. And I suppose we have to sprint past this one. That skeleton committed all kinds of suicide. Wait, he can't. He's already dead. He's already a skeleton. He became more dead. Deader. What? OJD has been discontinued? What did... Eh? I look away from the chat for like a second. Hey Joel, yeah, like Arthur said, bridge is still down. Well, yeah, I have me playing a video game I want to play Tuesdays. So I pushed that lever in. Did that flip the bridge? Oh, yes, it did. I was trying to look at the bridge down below, but no, it's that one up there. Now we can go tango with those two skeletons. Yes. And this lost soul seems to still be stuck there. Hi. Hi! Wow, I feel so ignored. Hi. I found a bug. Nurse! Oh god. Okay. Right. There's a necromancer, because you can see him wandering around. Yes, look at him. Standing right between those skeletons. Yes, you. Okay. Let's, try this again, shall we? That one. Oh no! That did increase the damage. A solid 100 extra damage. That's nice. That is nice. Okay, so I can one-shot the necromancers now. That's very good. Very good indeed. There's another one there. No, those are just candles. And that's a big fuck off hole. Right. So we can roll down here. And that'll get us a shortcut into that secret place over there. Or we can just go down the usual way and get there. Because there's the stairs. And let's see. Just trying to get my bearings here. There's also, because the catacombs are annoying, you see these two grooves in the ground here? See how this one on the right is one continuous texture? And see how this one is split down the middle by that green, mossy looking texture? Yeah. That's why. And that is a crystal lizard. Which I cannot lock onto. god damn it. It ran away. Don't worry. Oh yeah. I suppose I could show you. If you'd like to respawn the crystal lizards, all you do is you quit the game, you go back to the main menu, you wait for it to hit the server to say that there's nothing new happening, you continue, and then as soon as you load back in, you smack their asses. Now I have to do it again because there's another one, because it's this kind of game. The crystal lizard is basically a walking bit of Titanite. It gives you the mineral substance. Whenever you kill them, they give you the mineral substance needed to upgrade weapons or to change a weapon's property. And in the case of those two, they gave me green Titanite shards, which allow me to change a regular weapon to an enchanted weapon, whatever that enchantment may be. And then there's more specialized Titanite, like red Titanite and blue Titanite, that is required for certain specific kinds of enchantments, like the advanced ones. Anywho, I found a place where I want it to be. No. I literally just came all the way back here. How are you still alive? I thought you jumped off the cliff. Anywho, oh, these guys are alive too. I didn't rest at a bonfire. How are you alive? And I know I didn't rest at a bonfire because I only have 4 great lightning spears. So yeah, no, that's not kosher. So we've fallen that one, so that's that taken care of. Here we have a skeleton. Goodbye. And here we have an item in front of a statue. And the corpse that the item is on is hugging the statue. Hang tight there, buddy. Okay. That looks like a trap. 2 for 1. A scimitar? Oh yeah, I need to bring this down before I can go there. Oh god. I got lucky with that one, and I went right in the hole. Yes, you can smash the pots. Oh, looky. I wonder if he's friendly. He's playing Minecraft.
Be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
So, no. That was not your headset acting up. No, it was not. That was that particular voice actor's microphone. That wasn't very good at all. There's no hidden path ahead. Told you. Anywho, there's a bonfire here now, which if you play the original Dark Souls, you might be going, where did that bonfire come from? That's a remastered thing. I just lit that. Huh. Okay. Right. Hi there.
What's that then? Need some smithing? Then produce me some wares.
I shall produce to you my ware. Oh god. Okay. So these are the weapons that I can basically revert to their original state. And I don't want any of them. I need to bring them back to +5 so I can then improve them into fire weapons, but I don't want to. Reinforce, I can't reinforce. Yeah, I can reinforce a crest shield, that's about it. I did deposit a bunch of the items and stuff into the bottomless box in the bonfire. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna fuck him up. He's nice. He's a blacksmith, and he can repair our shit, which actually did need some repairs. What can we purchase? Homeward bones, yes, those are useful. Standard arrows, large arrows, heavy bolts. That's it. Not even fire arrows, dude. You suck. Yeah. I'll buy 9 of them, because that's what you need to get a weapon to +5. Or is it +4? I don't remember. He's skinny and fat at the same time. He's large-boned. He's got big bones.
Let me go with you. You'll spoil my focus.
And yes, that microphone still sounds like butt. I guess they didn't want to pay him to re-record this line, so they just reused them. I remember the first time I got here, I had to stop. It's like, oh god, what's happening to the sound? And then I realized, wait a second, it's just this NPC. Oh, that microphone is shit in it. Anywho, so those of you who are familiar with the Catacombs probably know why I'm being extra careful right about now. And it's because of those assholes. Ah! Alright. Oh, goddammit, I missed. I didn't want to come down here just yet anyway. Can you guys, like, give me a break? You missed it by that much. Anywho, I'm just glad that the knight armor is as good as it is, because that dealt no damage, all things considered. And I'm just gonna heal. There is a black knight down here too. But I shall use a different weapon to fight the black knight. Yes. Floating souls. The black knight is... See that item up there? In between my head and my sword? The black knight is over there. Somewhere. I don't think... I'm trying to do a straight bone wheel. I'm trying to show people the black knight in the dark. Don't know if that's gonna work. That's another bone wheel. No, you cannot make him out. Okay. Alright, that item. That item, you need to get to it from up there, but I kind of skipped a few steps because I just threw myself into the hole. I didn't intend to, but it worked out well enough. Because we will need to come here at one point. That's the boss room on the other side there. Oh, a light attack kills them in one hit. Cool. Did you drop the bone wheel? No? Then you suck. And yes, you can use their wheel. You can use it as a shield. It's not a very good shield, but you can use it. Heck, you can even dual wield it if you get two. Put one on the left hand, one on the right hand. And it's the choo-choo train. Anywho, I don't know why I'm coming this way. That's the fog gate to the boss, but we're not going there. So, let's see. This is probably going to mess up my timing a little bit, but that's fine. We can go extra long if need be. Right. Everyone involved has already had dinner, so we're good. I know the Black Knight is gonna come down. And he's gonna try and kill me. Question is, do I have the time to change to the Greatsword plus 10? Oh yes, I fat roll with this one. Okay. Yeah, there it comes. I see the glinting of the armor. Alright, you bitch. Come on. You and your big axe. It's a big man. Huh? Oh, that staggers you, does it? And the white Titanite. Yep. I forgot the white Titanite earlier. Go on, do your thing. Right, no more fat rolling. Let's put the straight sword back in our hands. There we go. Okay. Question: if Bloodborne would come on the Windows and you could play it with 60 FPS with no anti-cheat or DRM, would it be an insta-buy for you? Probably. If it came on Steam, yes. If it came on the Epic Store, because, you know, the PS5 and the Unreal Engine 5 seem to be getting a little too cozy for my liking. But yeah, if it comes to the Epic Store, no, fuck them. Seriously? And out of everyone, I think Sony should know better, but whatevs. But yeah, no, if it comes to Steam, absolutely. Pretty much. But, didn't the supposed rumors say that if that was going to be the case, that it would be another 10 months to a year? Something like that? Yeah. Mind the hole. See, this is one of the things that they kind of screwed up with the remaster. You see that bit of floor? That is clearly very different than the rest of the floor. Same with this one. Why'd you think that is? Because it crumbles. Go on, do the same. Yeah. In the original game, the floor was very, 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 very dark. Yeah, you know, massively successful gaming company, they should know better. And this is where the Black Knight is. It's usually standing right around here, looking down as you roam around like an idiot, trying to kill the bone wheels. And as soon as you get too close, it goes down and tries to gank you. Didn't work out so well for that one this time, but that is how they do. Sony loves lock-ins, and Bloodborne is the sole reason that I even have that PS4. But I didn't want to pay the Sony tax on it, and I really didn't want to give Sony money for an exclusive. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't buy it. I'm glad I didn't buy it. I'm gonna wait those 10 months to a year, see what's up. Right, so back up to where we actually were, because I just, like I said, I skipped a few steps. Right, there's nothing else here. I don't see an item glistening in the distance, so... Right, that's the way to where we came from, but before we go there, that corridor is very dark. Why is that? Weakness. Leg. Uh-huh. There's something there. Eat it! No, that went too low. I can't target on it because it's too dark. Yeah! Oh, it sees me now. It's gonna jump. And now I suppose I get to show the Titanite Demon what happens. That's a lot of physical resistance that he's got going on there. I suppose, you know, comes with the territory when you're made of metal. Ow. Smack and smack. To think I had so much trouble with the first one the first time around. Actually, this is supposed to be the second one that you kill, and the one in Orlando is supposed to be the third. So yeah, that one's a bit stronger, I think. Ooh, 3 Eyes of Death. I wonder why these 3 Eyes of Death would be here, and why is that coffin sticking out so much? Hint ahead. Why, thank you. Right, so you can nestle yourself into the coffin. And you can wait for a minute or two for the game to decide, oh, you didn't do that by accident. Okay, we'll do the thing that you wanted to do. I mean, it's a very good thing. The game basically goes, are you sure you want to be in here? It's already been like 15 seconds, 20 seconds now. Are you sure you want to be in here? Really? Alright, fine, 30 seconds. Oh no. Ooh. The doom of the giants. Looks like we found ourselves a little means of transportation. So, well, there are players here, and they seem to be fighting something, but all I see is that big coffin. And what's that then? Oh shit. So, do you remember the intro cutscene? Oh, drummer, I have. I'm just playing coy. Do you remember the intro cutscene? That is Gravelord Nito, first of the dead. Just saying, part 12. Yeah, and I haven't played the remaster all the way to the end, but I have finished all 3 Dark Souls on Linux, go figure. And yeah, so you can join the Covenant of Gravelord Nito, and you can become a Gravelord all of your own, and you get his sword. That thing. Yeah. It's a curved greatsword. If that's your jam, that's your jam, but I honestly could very well do without. Anywho, we will come to kill Gravelord Nito at one point, but not right now. Right now, we scurry back into the coffin, and this time it's faster. It's like, okay, I see what you're doing. You've done what you wanted to do, which for me was literally come here to get the achievement, see that pop up on the bottom right of my screen, and then go back out. The Gravelord Servants Covenant is basically PvP focused, and as has been terribly well established, I'm not good with the PvPs. So, and we're back. Back in the Catacombs. I don't remember if there was anything hiding back here. No. Okay. You have to say it like, you know, the hemorrhoids are flaring up and you really, really need to go. Or precisely. Anywho, so the bit we dropped down was there, and actually, I can skip this whole area and just go to the boss and actually drop down there to summon the NPC that I want to summon. But yeah, remember that summoning sign, kids. It's going to be important. And if I forget, you gotta remind me. Right. Hi. Okay. All y'alls are dead now. And I'm out of the thing, so... almost out of the healing spell, too. Which is unfortunate, but hey. So, to retrace my steps and go to the place that I skipped. Actually, this is still not the place that I skipped. That was still further up because there's a fog gate here. And I can't cross the bridge. And I can't get to the place where I flipped the bridge because it's up there. Actually, I can get there. It's just going to have to be via a different route. Namely, this one. Treasure. Ow. Well, I wonder who the dick was that left that message. Well, I know who it was, but we'll beat him later. So, now we have skeletons up there, taking pot shots at us. When we can't even see them because it's dark. The game is called Dark Souls, I don't know why I'm whinging. Alright, you. Die. Okay. Okay, that's 2. And they're not gonna revive at any point because I killed them with a divine sword. So I'm just gonna climb up here. Kill that asshole. Like that. What's that? Oh, is it just a climb down? Yeah. It's just a climb down. Whenever I see that, the message thingy appears like, what? Okay. I thought there was a necromancer here. I may be wrong. Anywho, let's go up this one and see if there's an asshole up here. I wasn't being shot at from here, so yeah, no figures there wouldn't be. Right. Aha, there's the necromancer. There you are. I need to kill you. Thank you. I want that lantern that they're holding. Where were you? Oh, I was probably hiding behind the thing there, and since I dropped down without actually looking there, which is where it spawns, I think. I may be wrong, but yeah, that makes sense. Right. So. That statue doesn't have a mask. This one looks like it has the mask of the father on the head bit there. You're a big boy, aren't you? What's that, big boy? You like to kick people in the face? Oh, I get the Murakumo. And we get a thing that we need for a certain specific area, which is what we're going to be doing next time. It's a Dark Seance Ring, and I think it boosts miracles? Yeah. No, it grants additional attunement slots. Okay. So you can have more spells without having to increase your attunement skill. Yes. Stat. Whatever you want to call it. Bloodstain. What do we have here? A skeleton. Kill the skeleton. It's dead. There's a ladder. And a statue. And this overlooks... Well, this overlooks that bit where we came in. Where we came in is where that message is down there. So, up the ladder we go. Oh, it's another one of those. Yeah, I figures it would be called something like Black Arch. Has anyone actually tried Parrot? I think I've installed it a couple of times on a laptop, but then I need that laptop to do something, and it never does anything. Oh, the tranquil walk of peace. It's a miracle. Yes. And what it does is it makes your footsteps silent, so you can sneak up on enemies and backstab them. Hello. Okay, I'm here again. So, from here, we can run to the bridge. Oh, I forgot to pick up that item. Good thing I came back then. Oh, it was a sword. Okay. I saw something shining there. It's like, I don't remember someone's sign being there. What? Hmm? Oh? Alright, give me the large soul of the nameless soldier. Sweet mother of all pointlessness. Anywho, this time, let's not fall. Shall we? Let's not do what the skeletons do and just fall. Okay, I've already fallen off here, so we carry on this wayward son. There will be no peace when you are done because, well, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Pretty sure I just made someone groan, and I'm okay with that. Anywho, goodbye. Guy. Those both have masks, so I'm gonna do the safe thing and dodge. Didn't trigger them, so that's good. That's very good. I need to open that door, but to open that door, I need to go down here and not jump off like I did last time. And tango with this necromancer right here. And pillage the skull lantern. Let me show the skull lantern to you. Oh. 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 Okay, I'm done. I've had my fun, and I don't apologize. Right, let's bring that door down. And yes, I did see that item up there, but we need to do some fancy schmancy little jumping bits. I don't want to get that item there just yet because that involves falling into the pit of the blacksmith again, the skeletal blacksmith. So, now that I have opened this door, does the thing, it's like, hey, that bridge, I still can't go there. But look, there's a ledge you can jump to. And then another ledge you can jump to. And then look, it's that item that I could see from here, but I couldn't get to. But now I can. Go figure. Anywho. Right. So, there's another one of those. Oh, we're here now. Hi. Arthurian, as someone who is very much living with his partner of choice, I have. On many an occasion, I have. And I plan to, for many, many years to come. Till Nori gets tired of me. I have no illusions. It will happen someday. Right. So, I did all of that. And now I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Right! I shouldn't have fallen down that one. So, And up. And up again. I met Nori in 2D MMORPG. I met her in an online game. Yeah. Which was, you know, complete freaking coincidence too, because we didn't even meet directly at first. It was just one of her guild lieutenants, because she was a guild leader. She was like, you know, big fancy guild leader. And one of her lieutenants, who was going around basically inviting people to the guild, just happened to be, you know, going past me in the free market, which is, you know, all the MMOs have sort of a free market area where you can just go and sell your items. And that lieutenant of hers, it's like, guild invite. And that particular day, that was like the third guild invite that I'd gotten. And it's like, alright, whatever. If I don't like it, I'll just leave. That's fine. So I accepted the guild invite, and everyone's like, "Oh, hello, hey." I'm like, "All right, that's different." Most of the guilds, most people don't even say anything, so I don't know. And oh yes, I've been here. Yeah, here, and then we go here. And so it's like, "Oh, hello, hey, so what's your name?" And I said my name's like Pedro. All right, is that Spanish? No, that's Portuguese. And Nori was like, "Oh my god, I'm Portuguese too. How the hell did that happen?" So yeah, we started talking, and this was back in the days of MySpace and High Five, so that should give you a little idea. Oh, I found a bonfire. Which I will light. Shall I sit at it? I should probably sit at it. Yeah, let's do that. So, yeah, no, we started talking, and since it was back in the days of High Five, since MySpace wasn't really all that popular in Portugal, we kind of, you know, it's like, "Oh, this is my High Five, just go ahead and add me there." And we added each other. And she, you know, when you add someone on a social network, the first thing you do is you go and check out, you go creep on their pictures, because that's what you do. So she went creeping to my pictures, and it's like, wait a second, I know that place. Is that campsite? And I'm like, yeah, I work there like every summer. And yeah, it was the campsite that I worked at every summer. And she's like, "Oh my god, I've been going there on vacation since..." Oh, I got parried. I should be paying attention to the skeletons, but fuck that. Right. So, yeah. As it turns out, she'd been going on vacation to the place where I worked for years. We probably walked past each other so many times, and we never even realized it. And then, yeah, we ended up meeting through a video game. Just like that. Okay. I don't know why it exploded all the way over there, but whatever. Right, I think now I've been to all the places and I've flipped all the bridges. So now I can go and kill the boss. 6 minutes. I wonder if I can do it. Right, there's the thing there. Let's just do the drop. Bloop. There are things moving down there. There's a freaking bone wheel still alive. Figures. Okay, let's summon Paladin Leroy Jenkins. And yes. And they say video games were not harmful. I'm sure they were for Nori. Alright. But yeah, no, I did say on Saturday that there would be a reference to Leroy Jenkins. There it is. That is Paladin Leroy. And Leroy Jenkins, in the World of Warcraft mythos, let's call it that, was a paladin, an alliance paladin. And, yeah. From Software apparently decided, you know what? Oh, god damn it. That's the cleric set. Anywho, looks like Paladin Leroy already found a friend. Oh shit, he dealt 891 damage in one hit to that bone wheel. 861, sorry, my bad. Fuck me sideways, that's almost as much HP as I have in total. I can deal 300, not even that. What the hell, Leroy? So yeah, From Software were ever so kind to just, you know, pop culture reference in their own game. And no, I don't think it was a coincidence that they decided to name this particular NPC Paladin Leroy. Especially since Dark Souls came out in what, 2011? The original one? Yeah. Dark Souls first came out in 2011. And the whole Leroy thing happened in 2004? 3? Maybe 2? It was early in, like, the WoW days. Okay, Paladin Leroy. How about I let you do the fighting, and I do the, spelling. P-A-L... No, right. I'll stop. Right. That looks like a boss room. Onwards! Pinwheel. Oh. We're already starting with the stunt doubles, are we? Okay, cannot hit that one. Can I hit the real one, I wonder? Yes, I can. Holy crap. That's quite enough of you. Oh man, I should have started using spells. Hey! By the rite of kindling, you may now kindle beyond the normal limit. What does that mean? Fuck you, that's what it means now. Basically what that means is that now you can kindle bonfires beyond 10. You can kindle 2 or 3 humanities. Not right now, Arthurian. We're on stream right now. But yeah, when you could only give bonfires the 1 humanity with the rite of kindling. Ugh, I got the Mask of the Child. Is it too much to ask to get the Mask of the Father? Really? Alright, what does this one do? This mask, belonging to the naive child, slightly raises stamina recovery speed. Alright, put it on. Yeah, that was the Mask of the Child. I was right. That is the face that is depicted on those statues. It's the father, the mother, and the child. And Well, I've already aped plenty enough from Vadi Vidya, so I might as well say that if you'd like to learn the true story, or the speculated story, because no one actually knows the true story behind Pinwheel, the speculated story behind Pinwheel, you can absolutely go check out Vadi Vidya on YouTube. But yeah, the speculation is, as speculation does, that Pinwheel is actually a mishmash of a whole family, because the father was so distraught with the death of his child and his wife that he decided to reanimate them. And he did. But it went terribly wrong, and the three of them ended up fused together in one body. Pinwheel. Oh yeah. This is that bit that's really dark. Like, really dark. You can follow the prism stones, and they will guide you somewhere. But it's really dark. And we actually have something that we can use to get ourselves through the darkness. As soon as I find it, there it is. Oh, not that. There. And on the 12th episode of the playthrough, he said, "Let there be light." And there was. It's kind of shit light, but whatever. Better than nothing, I guess. And this, well, this is how you go back into the catacombs. Item ahead. Dark. Not dark enough for me. Hi. Yeah, we went right past this opening and didn't even realize it was here. I already knew it was here. But shh, don't tell anyone. Right. So, it shall be right here, on the cusp of darkness. At the edge of the catacombs, at the start of the Tomb of Giants, that I shall leave you for this one episode. Yeah, there'll be more next week, Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. GMT. So, yeah, join me then, and I will, I'll be playing some more of this. Hopefully it won't be this dark. Well, it will be this dark, at least for the start of it. Because I'm gonna go around collecting all the things, finding some people, because there's a couple of people down here. Foreshadowing. But yeah, there are also some people that you may or may not want to watch tomorrow on the next Weekly Daily Wednesdays. So yeah, join myself, Jill, and Ven tomorrow for that very show. Join Jordan on Thursday for his stream, and join Ven on Friday for his stream. And then, of course, you can join all of us on Saturday for the Linux Gamecast Weekly. Yes. So, see how this works. Bye.